Shocking video of migrants setting up an unauthorized flea market right there on the streets of New York City. Well, Fox and Friends weekend co-host Rachel Campos-Duffy hit those same streets to talk with Queens residents and business owners about the impact of those vendors.
So we're in Jackson Heights. This is the heart of AOC's congressional district. It's only 10 a.m. and already the street vendors are out. We're going to talk to some of the residents to see how this area is changing.
There's so much immigration now. There's so many Venezuelans, Ecuadorians, Mexicans that crossed over, you know, due to Biden.
Are you seeing crime? More crime?
Yeah, more crime. There's more crime going on, robberies. A lot of crackheads.
After 7 p.m., you cannot walk around here.
In the corner, every a week, you heard somebody was killed, somebody was beaten.
Está muy inseguro.
I feel very unsafe, truly. I've had 3 times someone try to assault me, try to pull my gold chain. I'm always with him and protecting him because the crime is so bad.
You see all the vendors, all the people selling stuff on the street. There's crimes, people getting robbed.
A lot of people doesn't want to come because they come with their families and they see that.
We see them around, but nobody does anything.
Brick and mortar businesses are suffering a lot. We have a lot of closed doors, a lot of businesses that are just closing every single day because they can't compete with the prices that the street vendors outside are giving everyone.
Has your business suffered at all?
Tiene miedo de salir a la calle tan tarde.
She said, yes, our business has been affected.
Todo el mundo está cerrando temprano por la situación.
Now everyone goes home early, closes early because of the crime situation.
Inmigrantes buenos, somos más de verdad.
She said, we take pride in our place, we work really hard, we are immigrants who came here for the right reasons to work, and we just wish that those who aren't complying with the law would be held accountable. Okay. This is Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez's district. What would you say to her if she was here right now? ¿Qué le dirías a ella?
Su trabajo de cuidar el vecindario.
We would ask her to do her job of taking care of this neighborhood, to do a better job.
She should come and walk around here and see everything, all the garbage, all the people getting robbed, they're doing daytime and nighttime.
Entonces me sería muy.
We wish she would do something better here. She is never here. I was a volunteer for her. She completely abandoned our community. She said, I hope that she sees this interview because we all helped her get elected. She said she only cares about Washington and her money. She said nobody loves her here anymore. You see a tiny little sign there for Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez. Doesn't look like she's letting everyone know. Come see me. We're going to try and see if they'll let us in. Wondering if I could speak to the Congresswoman or somebody who's representing her. So she only has someone here on one day a week?
Right, it's a satellite office.
What would you say to Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez?
Come on down and take a walk with me. Let's see what's going on and let's see if we can fix it together. And if you don't want to help me fix it, I'll do it myself. Everybody from business owners to residents, everybody wants somewhere safe to be. And this area right now is not the safest and it's not looking the best. And it's my duty to do this change and to bring this change to this area.
And Rachel joins us right now. Rachel, that last guy you were talking to, Ramesses Frias, we talked to him the other day, and he said, when you see all the migrant vendors out there, nobody, for the most part, he said, has permits. And a lot of the stuff that they're selling is either stolen from stores in some cases or taken out of donation bins. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff there, but the question is, where does it come from?
Yeah, no, those are all great questions. Listen, I'm going to tell you what I learned really quickly. The main deterioration has happened, or the crisis, they said, started in the summer. Things have just really gone into overdrive. It's unbearable, they say. The other thing is just this giant disconnect between what AOC cares about, their congresswoman, and what they as a community care about. So you see AOC obsessed with climate change. They just want the trash, you know, from these illegal vendors, you know, that's piling up, cleaned up. They're worried about the public urination by these vendors, even in front of children. AOC obsessed right now and passing trying to get legislation passed on deep AI fake porn. They're like, get the porn off our streets. I was down there at 10 a.m. The hookers are turning tricks. The prostitutes are turning tricks at 10 a.m., 11 a.m. in the morning, right in front of their restaurants. You see that AOC is for open borders and freebies for so many of the illegal immigrants. I talk to business owners there who say, listen, okay, they're here, but they have to follow the law. I have to, purchase a liquor license that's super expensive, and they're selling bottles of liquor, probably stolen, as you said, right on the street. So this is a total disconnect between what AOC, who's rarely ever there, is ensconced in her, penthouse in Washington, D.C., and what the people of this community care about. They say the conditions are simply unlivable, it's dangerous, and they want something to change.
Absolutely. And as we heard from your report, which was great, is people would like to see her in the neighborhood. She doesn't do anything. We got a statement from her office a couple of days ago, and essentially it blamed Republicans for the lack of migration, changing the law and stuff like that. Rachel, thank you very much for going out. It was fantastic to hear the people in their own words.
I know that everyone here will soon be marching over to the Capitol building to peacefully and patriotically make your voices heard.
It's not about justice, it's not about agenda, it's not about mobilizing people, it's about dialing for corporate dollars. These two parties have sold the U.S. government and the American people to the highest bidders.